Look yonder to the skies. What is that? Is that a goat? Is that a fraud? No, it's Potential Man!
Villains. You know, a good villain is a good villain, but an amazing villain just changes the way how you view the game and the main character and their beliefs and whatnot. So when people were recommending me Final Fantasy VII, they were hyping up Sephiroth, right? And even then, back before I knew anything about Final Fantasy VII, every single time I see a mention of Final Fantasy VII, it was something with Sephiroth. Sephiroth is this big bad guy, you know, he's like the Green Goblin to Spider-Man, you know, the Joker to the Batman, you know, he was like the Griffin to Guts, you know, people were like saying all of this shit, right? So you know what, like a couple weeks ago, I bought Final Fantasy VII Remake for like 20 bucks, it was on sale, thank you Steam. I go to play it, I finish it, I was like, you know, it's a pretty good game. But then I remember one thing, all you motherfuckers were hyping up Sephiroth. And what has he done in Final Fantasy VII Remake? Nothing. Nothing but being a PTSD merchant. Or just an hallucination. Anything in Cloud's head. Because tell me why I see a scene like this, right?
There's the number, but why two?
Who knows? Come with me.
The reunion. There's nothing to fear.
You would think that after that scene, the reunion that they were talking about, it's like some big reveal that Sephiroth was like pulling the strings of Shinra all along and was planning for Cloud and him to meet again, right? Just to it turn out he's not even there in the first place. He has nothing to do with Shinra. The only thing involved with him and Shinra was him killing the Shinra president, right? After that, he literally went up in the roof and turned into a random ass dude in the club.
He was whipping up shit in a kettle, boiling shit.
Actual shit, like
He was boiling poo in a kettle, bro. The smell, Mike. The
he was
smell
boiling shit.
in a kettle, bro.
But yes, later on, we do fight Sephiroth as like the final boss of the Part 1 remake. But at the same time, I don't even know if that's Sephiroth because it could just be an illusion. Bro, this guy got me in like Genjutsu, bro, thinking it's not him. Dude looks cool. Boss fight was cool, but I don't even know if that's him though. Like, yes, the showdown between him and Cloud at the edge of the creation was dope. I will give him that.
These young niggas got my dick hard. What the fuck?
But that's the only thing of significance this motherfucker has done other than kill the Shinra president and quote unquote fake kill Barret. But like Barret is still alive, so theoretically he didn't even do that. So that's why I'm thinking, hey, all this motherfucker has ever done was just appear in cutscenes, the boss battle, the edge of creation battle. Oh, there's that one time that Hojo saw him in the camera, right? But it was just him walking though. It was just him walking. Oh dude, it's just a headache. I'm right. And there's gonna be some people talking about oh man, you gotta play Reunion Core, Final Fantasy VII Reunion Core, whatever the fuck that game is called. I'm not doing that. Why do I need to play a game before I play a part 1 of something, right? That's like saying, yo bro, in order to understand the newest Marvel movie, you gotta watch like 50 TV shows, 20 movies, and 5 special episodes of a brand new series. Like, would you do that? No. Am I over exaggerating at this point? Yes. But that's what it feels like, you know what I mean? Whenever there's some game, not even like a Final Fantasy game, because I know there's some other game series that do this, where you gotta play like a spin-off or something to understand what's happening in the first or in the sequel of a game. Like, that shit is mad annoying. So that's why I don't like that. If you guys comment like, oh man, you gotta play Final Fantasy VII Reunion Core, I'm gonna slap you in the face. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna slap you in the face right then and there, bro. I'm gonna pop out of the screen, grab my small ass hand, and I'm gonna slap you. And that's why I don't like Sephiroth in parts 1, at least in part 1. Like, man is all hype, no bark. Man is all bark and no bite. like how they say with the dogs, man. I'm gonna give him one more chance. I'm gonna play Rebirth. I actually bought Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Alright, I'm not gonna shit on the character like I know him right now, because I don't know the character as much as I like to. But this is my consensus in like while playing the first part. I finished the first part. I'm gonna give Rebirth a chance. And if Rebirth, if he's still PTSD merchant, if he's still in Cloud's mind all the time, I'm gonna call him a fraud. Right now, he's on the top of the fraud list. He's on fraud watch. Not on fraud, not on the fraud list, but on fraud watch. You know, Nemesis was up there too, the remake version. But he moved on to fraud list because he did not redeem himself. Best believe, Sephiroth, if you don't redeem yourself in Rebirth, you're going on fraud, #1 on the fraud list. You're gonna dethrone Nemesis as #1. And yeah, guys, that is why I do not like, or I just am very disappointed in you guys, or like the Final Fantasy VII community hyping up Sephiroth. But from what it seems like, from what I understand of the character, he's like this great war hero that died, and apparently Cloud hates his guts for what happened there. Tifa also hates him. Like Tifa's like also like really bad. Aerith has some sort of history with him, so I'm guessing it's the whole ancient thing, because they was teasing him as like an ancient or something like that. Oh no, or not teasing. He was mentioned like he had like some ancient blood in him. But yeah, I really hope that he's not a PTSD merchant no more. Please, please, please. I am hoping he's actually, as you guys say, a great villain. I do not want to fall for the Final Fantasy propaganda and be like, damn, I got clickbaited into playing Final Fantasy VII. By all means, I'm not saying that Final Fantasy VII is not good, but I was looking forward to Sephiroth the most, and Sephiroth's character, you know, because that was all I was hearing from Final Fantasy VII. That and Cloud, right? Cloud, not a disappointment whatsoever. That man is goated. But Sephiroth, on the other hand, you're on fraud watch, like I said before.
You went live and said you pop. You don't pop. You went live and said you whoop. You don't whoop. You went live and said, know how you get down. Nobody know how you get down.
And yeah, guys, I'm rambling now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Can we get much higher?